International Humanitarian City in Dubai is the largest humanitarian hub in the world. Founded in 2003 by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates and ruler of Dubai, through the merge of Dubai Aid City and the Dubai Humanitarian City. The International Humanitarian City is the only non-profit independent humanitarian free zone authority, hosting a community of around 87 members, UN organizations, non-profits and non-governmental organizations, in addition to commercial companies. The international humanitarian community in Dubai consists of about 500 people representing more than 68 nationalities. Strategically prepositioned on the path between Middle East, Asia, and Africa, enables the humanitarian community to reach within 4 to 8 hours 2/3 of the world population living in hazard-prone areas.
The 2017-20 data shows a progressive growth of the efforts done by IHC. As you can see, we are reaching the peak of our operations in 2020, and no surprise because of the unprecedented large scale of the current emergency. If I look at the numbers, you can see that I've moved from 855 shipment to 1,292, almost doubled. We can also see the same reflecting on the aid value. We have jumped from 86 million in 2017 to around 130 million in 2020. The same trend, of course, reflects on the countries. We have managed to reach 126 countries in 2020. If I look at the stocks, the same will be reflected in the current stocks, showing the same growth. And that's no surprise. If I look at the various clusters, we can see that the health items grew exponentially, and they are reaching approximately 50% of the total aid prepositioned. If we look at the dashboard screens, you can see through the whole years, you can see that this is almost double, triple, 10 times over the last 4 years. In terms of responding to the various emergencies, with the aim of not leaving behind anybody, we responded to the Beirut blast in less than 24 hours. We have responded to Bangladesh, Somalia, Sudan, and the sub-Saharan countries, including the various emergencies of floods, population displaced, and food insecurity. All these efforts took extra miles and extraordinary efforts from the IHC community, responding to the COVID-19 pandemic, despite all the challenges that you are all aware of in terms of the supply chain crash, the lockdown, and other obstacles. The COVID-19 as well stimulated the generosity and the solidarity from the private sector, in particular from the excellence of logistics in Dubai, to whom IHC would like to take this opportunity to express their thanks and appreciation on behalf of the humanitarian community for all the support received and we are still receiving. We have set a kitting center, a semi-automated kitting center, where we are able to kit all types of medical hygiene and aid kits, and we can do around 800 kits a day. Also, we have finalized a cold chain center for the storage and management of medicines and vaccines. The Flash Studio, also to raise awareness on humanitarian action. And last is the Center of Excellence for Health Logistics.
IHC community is conscious of the challenges of the very near future. However, is confident on the established partnerships and new memberships which will ensure a sustainable, efficient, and effective humanitarian action.